Picasso flow, Basquiat flow. Lyrical painter, my tone mimics a rainbow, speaking masterpieces, leaking a mastermind thesis on retinas that never seen this flow. Picasso flow. Michelangelo, that guy got wings, he an angel, oh. Reflection of a generational misdirection, lazy disease infection, it's outrageous, must be contagious. People getting defined by wages, confined in spaces where I'ma remain courageous and hope that this too is contagious and continue to fill up these pages with bars to free your mind from cages. Ironic, iconic, who's smoking the best chronic? That's the anthem, right? Who's smoking on that loud? Well, with cloudy lungs and cloudy brains, and then we wondering why it always seems to rain. How about using your brain? Instead of striving for fame, strive for change. Currency, currently ruling the world around me, but I remain in tune. You see, music pumps through me with every heartbeat. I got a built-in 808, let that marinate. Open your mind's eye that you can see the other side. There's nowhere to hide. You either with it or tossed aside. We talking about a genocide in disguise. Feel our worlds collide. They got us hypnotized. So plug us in. Feel our pen drip this ink. Allow your mind to start to think and replay this message until it sinks in. Snap out of it. The TV had us programmed. It's time to zap out of it. We got the way out, even made a map out of it. They wonder where I get my rhymes from. My mind is a conundrum, enigmatic, sporadic creativity, abstract inspiration, colors and numbers make me an artistic mathematician, dream technician, reminiscing on the future, a modern-day Martin Luther, another king with a dream, having visions of the future, and it's looking quite glorious. If I do say so myself, I implore we explore the possibilities. We just have to apply our utilities instead of sitting in front of utilities. I'm singing a revolutionary song, so call me the Mockingjay. But when hunger, pain strike, it's not a game, so I ain't about to play with fate. My plate full of rhymes, so I'm spoon-fed off a golden platter. Then I regurgitate balls without splatter, a full-course meal. With every line I spill, my soul to take form is lyrical architecture. Building up fallen soldiers, calling brothers and sisters into action. Proactive action, a modern-day activist activating underactive imaginations to start overacting because we're losing our people to ratchet acts and frantic spazzes. Ignorant, miseducated family, and that ain't a low blow, but truth don't bend, oh no, so he much rather pull a fofo or bang the block, cause his Glock always cocked, but when love knocked, no one answered, cause he don't answer for strangers, and love ain't known around in parts, except for when it come to drugs, money, weed, but I'm pretty sure that's not love, just greed, so who will save my brother? From a downward spiral, a vicious cycle that vacuums the heart into fumes are all that remain. In use of half a brain, he can't beat the system, tried to cheat the system, and only end up beneath the system. Because he understood, stood under the boot of a colorable court with no jurisdiction, just smoking mirrors. We're dealing with technicians. They can only do to you what you allow them to, when ignorance only harms yourself. So how about getting some knowledge and arm yourself? They say the pen is mightier than the sword. So I am a warrior with words, laying lies and shackling ties to a system made to compromise our lives into demise because they despise us in spite of the fact that we have all the power. Don't give your power away. Do not give your power away. Keep yourself at bay. Studied and apply. That's the only way to play this corrupt game of monopoly. Probably, ironically, a game of dichotomy. I doubt it, G. You see, the powers that be don't care about you and me. So it's up to we to build and reconcile these illusions of division and see that we all reflect from the same prism. I stand beside my brothers and raise my sisters up high because I am both their keepers. Once the silent sleeper, now I am the wide awake dreamer, visionary itinerary, here to wake the masses, shake the molasses out your asses. You are your own savior. So it's time to stop making excuses and build something worthwhile while you have a heartbeat. It's time to beat mediocrity and BS into the ground and lay a cemented foundation down. This is the apocalypse. True meaning, revealing of information, and you can take it or leave it. I'm just passing along a message and hoping that you heed it. So open up your hearts because this is desperately needed. Who will save my mother? Your mother. Our mothers. From a vicious patriarchal assault on the womb, converting wombs to tombs, and without wombs, we are certainly all doomed. Mothers, sisters, and daughters are producers of fathers, sons, and brothers. Without mother, there could be no other but sadistic popes who like to poke little boys will have you believe otherwise. So crusaders tossed our history in the flames and claimed our glory and sold you a false story labeled Bible. not completely fictional, not to be taken literal, merely truth slurred, lies between words on blurred lines on a false string that has us wringing our wallets like sponges into a cup that already runneth over. So who will save my mother? Nurture our nurturers, value their work which is infinite beyond belief. The key to it all, a monarchy shall rule balanced, and we are all monarch butterflies. Our mothers birthed angels, but love never returned. It's like dancing on broke ankles. Now caterpillars, shake free of your cocoon. We birth from the womb of the earth and take flight. Reclaim your life. This is a spiritual fight, and knowledge is your armor. And I am the general, and generally speaking, it's time for a reaping, but the odds are always in our favor. So the taste of victory will savor. Just remember, you are your own savior. It's time to take responsibility for your own actions and start acting with passion and compassion, for we are all our own people. But you don't have to listen to me. Continue down that path while they're herding us like sheeple. This stuff gets deep, my people. Hell is a state of mind. And it's time to rise above, so do so in the most glorious of fashions. Hold your head up high and let your passion ignite your fire to inspire our people to climb to the top of the mountain from which we fell. Dispel all fear and be aware we are in the presence of the Most High. So just grab my hand. I'm here to pull you up so you can enjoy this view too. But the only one who can save you is you. Who will guide our youth? The future lies in their hands, so who will stand and guide their hand to the land of truth in an educational system that limits the mind instead of expands it? When a child's heart just doesn't crave love, it demands it. In a school curriculum, it doesn't expound on critical thinking, merely teaches one perspective as truth when every story is multifaceted. It's sad to see. Young minds bound to limits they know they can't transcend until they hear that word no. So many times they start to believe it. So who is willing to break this cycle of miseducation, delegation given to teachers with minimal evaluations? The youth is crying out to us. The screams echo in silence every time you hear of a youth committed act of violence. Well, I'm breaking the silence. I'm standing in truth until my legs fall off. And even then, I will never, ever stop speaking truth. I hope my rhymes can save minds. I hope my exclamation marks spin hearts. I hope my flow can blow a breath of life into the lifeless, because I know I have the power. Don't cower. This is our hour. Haters gonna be sour, but it's nothing but added bricks to our towers. So who is willing to exit this cycle? Exit the ride, put yourself in drive, and strive for nothing short of greatness. Don't let negativity take this moment from you and me. It's meant to be inevitably. I know you can see it too, but the only one who can save you is you. Thank you.